All right, so let's start with the big story that we are tracking on WION at this hour. Now, despite the battlefield setbacks, Russia is preparing for a major new offensive in the new year. Now, Moscow still intends to conquer pretty much the whole of Ukraine. The commander-in-chief of the Ukrainian Army has said that it expects a fresh attack from Russian troops in the early months of 2023. The Ukrainian general has further said that Russia is in fact preparing some 200,000 fresh troops that it intends to send into the battlefields of Ukraine. And also in the latest news, Russia has rained down scores of missiles on Ukraine's power grids. The attacks have killed at least about 2 people and have damaged 9 energy facilities. The attacks have also forced Kiev to introduce emergency blackouts across Kharkiv and other parts of the country as winter continues to bite. According to Ukraine's top general, air defences took out nearly about 60 of the 76 incoming missiles that were fired at critical infrastructure in the country. Meanwhile, the Ukrainian Air Force spokesperson has said that Moscow deliberately tried to distract the air defences by flying warplanes near Ukraine.
Attacking our energy infrastructure, making people suffer during the winter time. That's about genocide of our nation. But I must admit that our moral is extremely strong and we will never surrender. And we will fight back until each inch of our territory would be under control of our government and we could turn back normal life to our people and allow them to live in peace and prosperity.
And it wasn't only the air defences that took out the missiles. The Ukrainian soldiers on the ground also helped in bringing down some of the missiles as well. The Ukrainian Territorial Defence Squad has said that it has shot down a missile over Kiev using a machine gun. They also suggested that missiles were in fact destined for an energy plant. Now look at these visuals. The squadron shows the remnants of the missile alongside the automatic firearm that was used to bring it down.
Ну, конечно, быстро он среагировал. Молодец, парнишка молодой, резвый, реакция мгновенная. Так что такие дела. Летели от нее зеленые искры, когда он стрелял, было видно все. Вот, и она потом начала кружиться, так вот, заходить, короче, хвостом. Но когда в нее попал, искры полетели, она зашла хвостом и упала.
Meanwhile, many people headed for shelters during the morning rush hour, and this was, of course, to take cover from the latest attack on vital infrastructure since October. A Kiev official described it as one of the largest missile barrages since Russia invaded in February. Now, Kiev residents also took cover in the metro as air raid sirens sounded above the ground. People calmly waited in one of the station's platforms as Russia rained down scores of missiles.
Да, звичайно, чули вибухи. Вибухів було багато. Їхала я на тролейбусі, ще був струмень, потім електричество пропало, і ми спустилися сюди в метро і пережидаємо, поки буде відбій воздушної тривоги, повітряної тривоги.
To lift the morale of the people who took shelter inside the metro station, one man in fact took the responsibility upon himself. He entertained the rest of the people by singing traditional Ukrainian songs. And there was also some singing and dancing on the platform. Some people sat in a stationary train while others simply lay down on the hard floor. Meanwhile, the Russian Foreign Ministry has warned the United States against shipping Patriot air defense missiles to Ukraine. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Russia has said that the United States' deployment of Patriot missiles to combat Russian airstrikes will actually represent an escalation. An escalation in the US role in helping Ukraine fend off Russia's 10-month war. It could also entail some possible consequences as well. However, the Russian ministry did not spell out as to what Moscow's response would be if Pentagon were to send across the Patriot missiles. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.